Learning to sit with the storm. Dealing with inner depression. Inner depression is not always loud. It doesn't always announce itself with tears or dramatic breakdowns. Often, it is quiet, a heavy fog that dulls joy, motivation, and meaning from the inside. You can function, smile, even succeed, while feeling hollow beneath it all. Dealing with this kind of depression requires patience, honesty, and gentleness with yourself. 1. Name what you're carrying. The first step is acknowledging that what you feel is real. Inner depression thrives on denial. Others have it worse. I should be stronger. This will pass if I ignore it. Naming your feelings, sadness, emptiness, fatigue, numbness doesn't make them stronger. It makes them clearer. When you can name something, you can begin to work with it, rather than fight blindly against it. 2. Stop waging war on yourself. Many people respond to depression with self-criticism. Why am I like this? What's wrong with me? But depression is not a personal failure. It is a human experience. Treating yourself with compassion is not indulgence, it is medicine. Speak to yourself as you would to someone you love, with patience, warmth, and understanding. 3. Make space, not pressure. Healing doesn't come from forcing happiness or productivity. In fact, pressure often deepens the sense of inadequacy. Instead, create small spaces of relief, a quiet walk, journaling without judgment, listening to music that understands you. You don't need to fix everything at once. Sometimes the most powerful act is simply allowing yourself to rest without guilt. 4. Reconnect with the body. Inner depression often disconnects you from your physical self. Gentle movements, stretching, walking, breathing exercises can help ground you. You don't need intense workouts or strict routines. Just remind your body that it is alive and cared for. Even small physical acts can soften emotional heaviness. 5. Speak it out loud. Depression grows in isolation. Sharing your inner world with a trusted person, a friend, therapist, or support group can be uncomfortable. But it breaks the illusion that you are alone in this. You don't need perfect words. Even saying, "I'm not okay, and I don't know why," is enough to begin connection. 6. Find meaning in small anchors. When everything feels empty, searching for grand purpose can feel impossible. Instead, anchor yourself to small, steady things. A morning ritual, caring for a plant, reading a few pages each night. Meaning often returns quietly, through consistency rather than revelation. 7. Know when to seek help. Inner depression is not something you must endure alone. Professional support is not a sign of weakness. It is an act of self-respect. Therapy, counseling, or medical guidance can provide tools and clarity that self-effort alone sometimes cannot. A final thought: depression does not erase your worth, even when it convinces you otherwise. You are not broken, you are responding to pain, exhaustion, or unmet needs. Healing is rarely linear, and that's okay. Progress can look like surviving a hard day, choosing kindness toward yourself, or simply staying. The storm inside you may feel endless, but storms do pass, often slowly, often unevenly. And while they rage, you are still here. That matters more than you may realize. Have you ever felt like you're walking through a heavy fog, even when the sun is shining? That's what inner depression can feel like. It's not always about big, dramatic moments. It's often quiet, a silent weight that makes everything feel a little less colorful, a little less real. You can still go to work, laugh with friends, and check off your to-do list, all while feeling empty inside. The first step to finding your way out is simply to acknowledge it. Name the feeling: emptiness, sadness, numbness, without judgment. Instead of fighting it, try to sit with it. Treat yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a friend. Gentle movement, like a short walk, can help you reconnect with your body. And remember, speaking up, even just saying "I'm not okay" to someone you trust, can make a world of difference. You don't have to go through this alone. Reaching out for professional help is a sign of strength. Thanks for watching. Have you ever felt like you're functioning on the outside, but hollow on the inside? That's the quiet storm of inner depression. It's not always loud or dramatic. It's a heavy fog that dulls your world. The first step: name what you're feeling. Acknowledging the sadness or emptiness doesn't make it stronger. It makes it clearer. Stop waging war on yourself. Depression isn't a personal failure. Treat yourself with the same compassion you'd give a loved one. Create small spaces for relief, a quiet walk, listening to music, or just resting without guilt. You don't have to fix everything at once. Reconnect with your body through gentle movement, and remember, it's okay to not be okay. Sharing your feelings with someone you trust can break the isolation. And if the storm feels too overwhelming, seeking professional help is a powerful act of self-respect. You are not broken. You are just navigating a storm, and you don't have to do it alone. Ever feel like you're just going through the motions, smiling on the outside, but hollow within? That's inner depression. It's not always loud or dramatic. Often, it's a quiet fog that dims your world. The first step to finding your way out is to name it. Acknowledge the sadness, the numbness, the fatigue. It's real, and you're not imagining it. Next, stop fighting yourself. Depression isn't a flaw. It's a human experience. Treat yourself with the same compassion you'd offer a friend. Instead of forcing happiness, create small pockets of relief. A quiet walk, some music, or just resting without guilt. Gently reconnect with your body through simple stretches or deep breaths. And please, speak it out loud. Saying "I'm not okay" to someone you trust can break the isolation. Remember, seeking professional help is a sign of strength, not weakness. You are not broken. The storm will pass. Thanks for watching.